Welcome to the show. And we are back. And today's tutorial, we're gonna do something a little different. See, I have this whole little area over here by my downtown that needs to be a nice little area to maintain and have maybe a trolley line or maybe a tram line, I think will look better. So let's start by first putting in a tram line. So we're gonna do that by just putting it around right about right here, right? And we're gonna take a regular tram line and just run it across just like that. So I can basically just connect roads from here. See, I can just basically just do a road connect, which makes that pretty good. Also, I can change this to a road too, so I'm gonna need that. So, let's scoot this down a little bit better. We don't want that to be in the way. I'm gonna have to take the guidelines off of this one, so we can get on this train line right here as close as we can. Just like that. Just take it all the way around. It's about as much as we can get it. There we go. That actually is working. That strategy. Okay, now we back on that train line again. Let's curl it right all the way around. And it's running up against this road. Let's not go that far. It's about right. Let's go. So we have some some buildings right up against this road. You know what? You might as well just take it all the way to at least. Let's take it. Let's get it further. Let's get it down as much as we can get it down. So I suggest maybe coming down this road. And so as soon as I get about right here, I'll just do a quick turnaround. I think that'll be a good adjustment down this area. They can put a little small park. But mainly, we're gonna use this road. Let's put a Quay. Nice pretty Quay running down that border. Let's start it from about right here. Let's get as far as down straight as we can. So far, so good. And I'm gonna keep this back end rugged back here. But mainly we want this area to be like it's looking right now, which looks good. Let's make sure some of those roads get as close as we can to the border. So we can make walking paths, hopefully. Also, maybe I can also get some walking paths. Let's make this pedestrian area. I think I already did. So let's put maybe down in this area. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. So this area will take care of that, so we keep it in walking distance, so everything will be walking. Let's do maybe these type of roads right here. What's the small blue? Let's also add those connectors back on. This water is still going crazy. I need you guys water to simmer down a little bit. We're just trying to build over here. You get it? And this, follow the water line. You gotta be careful too, cause the water will create bridges. I need to put the lane guidelines off so I can get these roads as close as possible. See, you can get it real close, just like that. Look at that water. Why is the water still rushing across my quay? I needed to get it together. And you know, I'm gonna do something different in this area too. I'm glad I thought about it while we playing this. Catch some of the intersections. Let's take the intersections right across. Like stuff like this. Same thing down here. Let's follow the Quay line. Far as you get in. The good thing is all of this is going to be on Tram. So that's also a good thing. I wish this place stopped flooding. I need to change some of those. Also, I need to change this. Upgrade that. Change those. Disconnected. Because those are not going to be on the tram line. Nothing like that is going to be on the tram line. That's regular roads. Walking roads. So all this is walking. It's gonna be neat though. Make sure it look real good. Exciting area. I got an idea. So I haven't used the African DLC. So maybe I can use the African DLC in this area. Give it some color and vibrance in this little area over here. I think that would be cool. So we got a nice area right there. So go in and add in the, where is it? Africa in miniature, which would be great. All right, so we go to those that DLC package, which is right here, right? So in this area, being that it's hotels and stuff, you can add in some of the DLC content, right? As you see, it looks beautiful. Some of the smaller ones you can put on the little small roads like this. I think that'll be a good idea. But you have some bigger ones like this to like use some of those big areas like that. Good for those areas. See, for little small buildings like this, I'll put those on side roads. I think. Yeah. Let's put one down here also. Which will be good. Then we'll try to add some more on different roads. Maybe one on this road. See how this blends out. Then we still have this area back here. We want to keep those in this area. Pretty much. Ooh, not to fit. Gotta get this somewhere it can fit. See, some of those bigger ones we're not gonna be able to use, but that's okay. Because mainly this area is going to be built for our commercial area. So just make sure they get some water on their roads. I think that's all good. So down in this area, we put some low density residential over here. And mainly over here, we put, of course, the commercial for that area. More commercial. All the way up to about right there. Well, might as well go. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna move this. Let's move this to. Let's find an area for it. Maybe over here. Right. The reason why I moved that because I want to take this area, small little piece of area right here, just make it high density, like some residential. I want to use where is it? Emerging Downtown District package. Let's see, we do those that way. Then we'll do a bunch of small fire stations and stuff like that. So, oh, I didn't know these places need. Let's give them one. A couple of places need some fire emergency places. I give them a couple of little places so to be in good shape. Don't want no fire damages. That's pretty much good. Let's put another one. Oh, wait, it's fire right there. But so most of this is gonna have fire safety, so we good on those. Alright, so let's put something in the middle right here. If we got some kind of asset, we can set it perfect. It's a nice little, that's perfect. It goes with that too. No, it don't actually go with it, but it goes with it. Just like that, just give 2 walkways. That's all you have to do. That way you have a nice little, well, let's just leave it like that. Anything else I can add while I'm thinking about it that would look good in this area? Maybe a tourist park. Just let people know where you at. So I think that's gonna look good when they draw in. Let's go. It said we have more demand for industrial, but I don't trust it for some strange reason. 'Cause I got all this industrial space. Got some more, so let's just use it. Might as well. We got more. Not right there at all. Let's make sure this stuff is going to the place they need. Oh, no. I needed to be this out over here. Need to be. I don't know. I'm just making sure everything is zoned correctly. Yeah. I'm just making sure it's zoned correctly. So far, so good. So we need more citizens, residential. But we don't have as much space. We did pretty good with that. This was a quick build, not too much. I can add a couple more pieces if I have it. Like something like this. I don't know why the road. Why is it so far up on the? I would love to add something like this on here. But this, oh. Come on. Oh, okay. I guess it let me go right there, so let's let it stay. Let me see if anything else. Everything else is virtually across the whole building. Anyway, let's add a couple of piers. Like, we have the marina. We can add a couple of them. They're always good. But then we add the restaurant piers right next to each one of them. I just like that look, because that's how you'll see a marina in restaurant piers. You know, you can pull up with your boat, park, get out. I know it's a lot, but yeah, we want this to be a luxury area. With this deal, especially with this DLC package, I think it'll look good. Look at how that look. Look how that look. Nice tourist zone. So let's add another important thing we always forgot about. Well, we didn't forget about it. But let's draw in the tram line. Start it down here. Ooh, no. Let's delete that. I didn't mean to do that. Let's start right there. Let's kind of work every block. And we're gonna work. Then we work our way down the next block. I know it's a lot of short lines, but hey, it's okay. All right there, let's follow your routes. Then I go back on the other road, virtually, and do the same. All location where people gonna be. I don't know how that road got like that. Did it go that direction, but okay. And then it come back around. Why it's not? Why is it not stopping? Why is it not connecting? What did we do? Oh, there you go. How about I thinking I did something wrong? I know I had it set right. Let's make sure it can hold a lot of people. Then they can be in this area. Also, we can put a metro down here also. Give it its own line. Start it from maybe right here. Give it one more over here. Yeah, you know why I'm gonna do that? Because other people can get to it faster. Which line I want to use? Let's use this line. Just like that. Come on down that road. Go to that one. Let me see where else we can go. I don't think I need to go nowhere else. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's the only way places they need to go. So let's start it right here and work our way on over. It's not gonna save any trips. I know that. It's just for good transportation for these people. That way they can go all over the city and get to this area. And then once they get in this area, they can use a tram, to travel around in this area. See how pretty it is for them? I think they appreciate that. I see the homes already built. So that's a good thing. That looks good. So we're going to come back to that. That's one harbor. So over here, I have another harbor, right? Got another area. Now we got to figure out what we can do in this area, right? I think we're going to do pretty much, let me see. Let's first put a Quay. Let's just put a Quay there, right? That's first thing. So basically we got our area marked off. I want to take it right up under this bridge. Just like that. Okay. All right, let's clean it up. Let's clean up this area. Get all the trees. We don't need no trees in this area. We're gonna make it nice. Perfect little spawn area. Residential. Government type area, I guess. Let's see what assets we have left. Actually, let's make this, let's see what areas we got left. We got two, I see 2 areas, right? So this may mainly need to be a residential. So let's make it like this type of area. Let's put the bikes. It's gonna look good, promise you. Let's add the bikes. And just do a quick run like that, right? And on this row, we are going to have kind of like an oriental theme, maybe. Actually, let's start it with something like, what's this? One of these themes. Temple complex? No. Let's start it with like a panda sanctuary. Well, no, and more no. Then I don't want to do this because this give off not that type of look. No. Maybe a zoo. Let's go with the zoo. A simple little zoo, right? Oh, we're getting traffic already. Then we add a couple of inserts. Just like that, right? Then we continue to add. You don't want to put the stadium back here. That'll cause a lot of noise. Do we want to put like a resort hotel over top in front of it? You know what? Let's actually build the casino right here. I think the casino would be perfect. Yeah. That's what we needed. And it needs some malls around it. Definitely got to have shopping around there. Hopefully we got something left. Yeah, right here. Perfect. We got the department store on that road. Then we have the rail yard center. Right? So there we have it. Just that simple. Just that simple. And what we need to find though is a train system to come right in this little area. And we're gonna make it happen. Just like that, because it's the rail center. We want to make sure we have transportation in an area that's special with our casino. So I'm gonna do it just like this. Find the route. I know there's no route over here. It's nowhere though. I noticed that. But I know it's a train line that goes underground somewhere. Like here it goes, right? So what I do is I'm just shoot it right across. Just like that. Because it needs some transportation, of course. Just like that, right? And then we got to make sure this way is going too. So all we do is grab the line and take it right over there. Even though, you know what, these trains might be too close. I'm not gonna put it right there. You know why? It's too close. Because there's one right across the street, right here. So that line could be maybe, because there's no train line over here in this area. So let's build a train line for this area. Come on. I can't get, oh my God. All right, well, we go in the ground. That's good. And then let's take that same train line, right, that we was gonna add. Place it right here. Instead. There we go. And let's move this line. It's supposed to be right there to right here. I think they'll like that better. And maybe they don't. Who cares? It's our game. Alright, I want to get this road going straight. Just like that, alright? But main thing is we have an area for commercial growth. Commercial, we're gonna do some residential with this. Yeah, we're gonna do some residential. That's tough. How I made that. Oh my God. I was like, what kind of design is that? So let's map out how I want this area. So I want, you know what? I know what I want. I want this to be that Sheba stuff. But I want this area, my houses, to be just normal. Well, you know what? I can do the whole Sheba. I'm gonna just do this whole Shibuya. Where is it? Let's go to Shops of Shibuya. Yeah, Shops of Shibuya. And we put maybe a couple. We don't need many. We don't need many at all. It's maybe two on this main road right here. Yep, just like that. And maybe this back road too. But everything else, homes. Because we're gonna need a lot of workers, so that's important. And I think we did that. Let's put a restaurant right in front of it. Pier restaurant, there it is. We gotta have a pier restaurant right here. Let's place that right in front. And then put the marinas in front of the malls. It's like a little shopping. You know what? For an area like this, you want to have some jet ski rentals. So let's put some jet ski rentals over here also. What else we can add? That'll look good. I think that's enough. It's saying we need more commercial. I mean more. So let's get this area over here. We're gonna use this area over here for some more industrial, regular industrial. Cause it's getting to that point where we need more of everything. So let's make sure we get as much industrial space used as much as we can. Like back here and all them areas right here where I can just put normal industrial. If they need more, we got more. And then do your big ones. I think this is for trees. You can do a couple of trees over here. Well, actually, I could do some trees. All this would be tree. Kinda gotta manipulate it, y'all, that's all. Let's see what happened. Our demand is what we got. See the nice buildings building there. They're coming. We're looking good. Let that do what it do. I see we have another little area over here too, but this area looks like we don't want to do too much more adding. Maybe one more harbor section. I think I got some perfect over here. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can create. I don't want to put too much around this area though, but I guess we can put some little low density housing. Let's make an attractive area around the park or something. Let's use this as a place we can get across. Just like that. See over here, we can just make this area commercial. That way it's not in the way of. So we know that's commercial right there. So all of this is residential. Let's go about right here. Not about right here. So I'm gonna do something cool on the other side. Simplistic design. Yeah, this simple design, right? But then over here, I'm gonna make kind of like a beach area. So what we do, we take a little road like this. So I'm gonna make this cool. These are a couple of techniques I use when I'm just like adding to my areas and stuff. right. So as of right now, we know we are going to need residential. So let's make this area like just kind of like a little cozy area. This is for commercial because we know we have all these pipes and stuff next to us. So all this is going to be residential next to this bustling airport. But hey, it's going to be like that type of area for that. So just have to deal with it. Then over here, I'm also adding my park. Oh, this is going to be my park area. So yeah, let's watch how we do that. Alright, so let's get some commercial built in. What kind of housing we gonna do? Let's find what's the best. We can do countryside. We do countryside over here. I think the countryside will look good. Yes. And over here, though, it need to be something interesting. You know what? I can do the African miniatures. No, let's do shopping malls. Let's do shopping malls. So it can look simple. Straight block. Right? Let's put walking and paths right in the middle of it. This is a resort area. Just like that. You walk in the middle. Come on, really? Really? You don't want me to do that? Just gotta go to that resort to this. Alright, we break it up like that. And we do the same thing with this. Let's get back to the guidelines. I was hoping they'll spread out like it did the last one. It didn't. Alright, well, okay, since y'all want to do that. Alright, we let those build in, and let's get some the residential everywhere else. Not on that main road though. Not on this road. Not down there. Let's keep that for these buildings. I want to seaside buildings. Oh my God. Let me build right there. Let's flatten this out a little bit so it won't be on water. Just like that. Come on. Go back and add some more. You know what? Can I get one of these in there? There we go. Wouldn't that look perfect right there? Yeah. I think I can get this in here too. Yeah, because nothing goes right there, so. And then I can take a little dirt road. Take the guidelines off again. Oh no. Come on. I might can't use it. Let's see if he let me do it right here. Bam. Let's see if it let me do it this now. Yes. Yes. And then all I gotta do is put a little dirt road right here. Just make it seem like it's a part of that function. See? That's how we gonna make that work. Might as well do the same thing with this one. Giving that functional look. As you see how that came out. And then back on this back side, We can put some fire departments, maybe over here in the fire department. Yeah, just like that. Mm-hmm. And I think I can get a road. Actually, it's a little road from like right here. Where? I thought I could get one right here. Why? Why is this thing not letting me build no road? Right? See, I wanted to take it up under. Yeah, he ain't gonna let me. Ain't no way. I was trying to get a little road over there. They was ready to use it too. Look at that. Ready to use it, but guess what? It's right here. What was I doing all that for? The road was right there. Look, boom, connected. Duh. That would be cool if they let me go straight across like that. But, of course, I'm okay with that being right here. So, I think we good. Why are those houses growing like that? Oh, no, 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 no. I wanted low density. I wanted low density. I don't want high density in this area. So let me restart that. We want low density. Sorry, hope nobody moved in yet. I ain't see no cars move out the area, so we might be good. Uh-oh. Let's make sure everything. Come on, man. Oh, some people moved in right there. I'm sorry. Didn't realize you guys moved in yet. But anyway, let's get to the beach. Just have a little simple little area they walk in. Then let's use the dirt roads. See, dirt roads are match in. Then we just walk the water line. That's all we do. Yeah, just walk the dirt line all the way up to about right here, because then we can just put little side gates. You add the side gates, we definitely good. One right there, and one right there. And all they gotta do is just walk on down, just like that. All right, let's put little things that will look good in this area, because let's put this pier. Have a few of those like that. Just like that. I think these are too big. Maybe one right there. Oh, perfect. Let's see how many we can get in. See, things like that make the area look good. That's all you need. Couple of lean-to shelters. Up there, put maybe a couple of those like that. Just for the look, just getting a couple of little looks, that's all. Little fishing area. Boom, you know. Just giving them nice little area that's something different. A hunting cabin that's sitting on the water, man, you know. It's that good life. Everybody want them hunting cabins sitting like that, baby. See, this is like a little park for them. And that's how you do it. Just like that. And then over here, I just put some cafes. Like Park Cafe. What's restroom? But they were like restroom on like the side wall like that. Park Cafe. You know. Then you got a nice area over here. Change all the trees up to the match everything match. Yeah, see, you change up your trees, everything match it. Give it that look. Like this up like a little rugged area for that. I'm gonna keep those, I'm gonna change those trees though. I want my commercial trees to look a little different. Smaller. So yeah, I want those to be like maybe just some little small little bush. Let me see. Yeah. It's a little small little flower bush. The same thing on here. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Oh, what happened with that? I want that to stay the same. I think we can put like something cool over here that kind of matches the area. I don't know what though. Gotta be something cool. Maybe put a soccer course or something like that. Yeah, let's put a little soccer over there. But we got a nice little park though, that's the main thing. And raise the money on it. Yeah, y'all gonna spend some money. Alright, and then we put a metro right next to it. Cause we still got somewhere you can go to. Yeah, let's put it more so right here. So it's like in the middle. Now where is, I can take it from this one. And let's go straight across. Where is it? Oh. Oh my God. I forgot, I gotta go across the water. Do this got a metro over here? Oh, okay. Okay, let that stay right there. I didn't even need to draw that line right all the way over there. I could have just went right straight across, but I'm gonna let it have its own line. It ain't hurt nothing. Let's add another little line to it. Is there any more lines over here? Yeah. Oh, they virtually got lines everywhere. They ain't got no line right there. I can just make that since it's right there at the King's little area. I think they'll like that. I know this line ain't gonna say nothing, but You know what? Ain't nothing over here either. They'll love a line over here. Well, they got a line over right there. They can walk over there, but I mean, why not? Give them a line right here. You got different lines. I bet you they appreciate it. So let's go over what we built today. We built this lovely, this little transit area, I think, just like a little park. Rugged, just a little resort area. Let's fill it up with some trees too. You know what? I'm gonna put over here some tall woods. Redwoods, I mean. Giant redwoods. I want that in this area. Plus it kind of hides all this too. That's another good reason. It definitely hides everything over here. Separate area, Let's give it some life. Let's add some bamboo trees too. Let's add some little pop to it. So you can really see what's going on. Not too many, just enough. So they be visible. Yeah. It's a nice little woodsy resort type area. Resort homes, like a Deep Creek, Maryland type area. Homes and stuff like that. Right next to a nice river. With piers and a park with lean-to shelters and camping areas. Yeah, man. Nice little soccer area. So nice little resort. So that area came out good. Then we first started with this area over here, which is the African and miniatures. And they actually are miniatures too. Why are they growing in like that? They're growing in miniatures. Not too much traffic on it. I don't see too many people walking on it. Well, I guess I counted that out. They're going to where they're going. Walk it. So, well, that's good because it's like a little boardwalk type area. Same thing over here. A little boardwalk type area. And then you have your homes on the water, then a monument at the end. So let's get one more time. Got some apartment buildings right there, which look great. That leads into the commercial area that you can just walk around and see some of the African miniature, a couple of monuments. See, they're walking, a couple of places. So that's another area, and let's get to the other area we worked on, which was back here, the casino resort. Up against the water, which looks absolutely amazing. You have your hotel behind the casino, restaurant, pier in the front of it, shopping mall, rail line shopping malls beside it, some of the Shibuya DLC package commercial buildings, and regular residential buildings over to the side. So this area came out look beautiful. So let me zoom out so you can get a good view. I guess we got one less area to go on the next episode, and then we can do a city showcase And I can give you a real tour of this beautiful layout. Let's look at the traffic. 79% right now, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna go down right now. But yeah, look at that. Looks absolutely amazing. And that's how you do it. But again, we'll come back and show you more and we'll detail. And I hope you enjoyed this show with this city pack, one of the new map pack 4 maps. And I'll show you what I've done with it. And this is the City Sky King. And thank you for tuning in.